Terra Classic hits new milestone with 5.5 million holders amidst rising interest, and what's next for LUNC? These questions and more news we will discuss in today's video. Welcome to CryptoWhale. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. So if you're interested in everything around Terra Classic, this is the place for you. So let's start with surging holder numbers. The Terra Luna Classic has achieved a remarkable milestone as the combined count of LUNC and USTC holders has hit a new all-time high of 5.5 million. Although the Terra Luna crisis led to slower growth post the disaster, the increase in wallet numbers has been continuous, which underscores the resilience of the Terra Luna Classic community, supported by major exchanges like Binance. Cosmos blockchain analytics firm AtomScan, through their Insight report, has revealed a significant surge in the combined count of LUNC and USTC holders to 5.5 million, which is a notable increase from its previous count of 5 million holders. While Terra Classic boasts its 5.5 million holders, Insight reports claim that Cardano's total wallet count has surpassed 4.6 million, while Shiba Inu boasts 1.38 million holders, according to Etherscan and Shibarium Scan data. The recent burning of Terra Luna Classic, supported by leading cryptocurrency exchange Binance's burning of 53.48 billion LUNC tokens, has contributed to boosting LUNC prices. LUNC's trading volume has witnessed a 40% decrease, however, it has successfully regained a 5% increase from its 24-hour low. There's also a notable increase in LUNC futures open interest and a rise in the price of 1,000 LUNC on platforms like Binance and Bybit, potentially fueled by the upcoming major V242 upgrade. Other crypto exchanges and projects have also burned LUNC to support the community in reducing the token supply. The LUNC price increased by 5% from a strong support level, the lowest price in 24 hours, which was $0.30's $14. The lowest and highest values in 24 hours were $0.30's $123 and $0.30's $143, respectively. A 40% decrease in trading volume in the last 24 hours could indicate waning interest among investors. The total LUNC futures open interest increased by over 2% in 24 hours and by 4% in the last 4 hours. Meanwhile, the price of 1,000 LUNC on Binance and Bybit increased by 2% in the last few hours. The USTC price also increased by 2% in the last 24 hours. It is currently trading at $0.025, with the lowest and highest levels in 24 hours being $0.024 and $0.026, respectively. Now let's talk about that the finance experts set Terra Classic price for end of 2024. As things in the cryptocurrency market are starting to look brighter following an expected correction after a period of exceptional bullishness, Terra Classic is keeping up with the wider sentiment, and finance experts have shared their views regarding LUNC price prediction for the end of 2024. Indeed, Terra Classic has recently turned the page on the losses accrued across the previous week, increasing its price by nearly 8% in the last 24 hours as it struggles to revert the negative trend since the beginning of this year that saw it decline by 4% since January 1st. In the context of these movements and taking other factors into consideration, multiple finance analysts have offered Terra Classic price prediction 2024 figures that do not see much change for the currently 113th largest crypto asset by market capitalization. Among them are Elliot Lee, a British crypto journalist and analyst over at Techopedia, Traders Union's Anton Karatanov, and the expert team at Wallet Investor, who see Terra Classic trading between $0.20's $112 and $0.20's $133 by the end of 2024. Specifically, according to the Terra Classic price prediction by Elliot Lee at Techopedia, this asset could hit a price between $0.30's $96 and $0.20's $14, or an average of $0.20's $11, as the expert shared in an article published earlier this year. As he explained, with Terra Classic's reputation tarnished, it remains to be seen if adoption will pick up again. Still, as the crypto bull run is expected to occur in 2024, and the Terra Classic team is putting in much effort to reignite the blockchain's success, we see a future for the project. Meanwhile, experts over at Wallet Investor have set the average price of LUNC on December 31st, 2024 at $0.30's $112, with the minimum offered target standing at $0.30's $157 and a more optimistic maximum target at $0.30's $191 by the year's turn, as per data retrieved on March 20th. For now, the Terra Classic price stands at $0.3014, which suggests an increase of 7% in the last 24 hours, a decline of 23% across the previous 7 days, and a 3% gain in the last month, according to the most recent charts on March 20th. As it happens, the recent figures arrive amid a bearish sentiment in the cryptoverse, as well as the anticipation of the March 25th hearing between Terraform Labs and the United States Securities and Exchange Commission regarding Terra's crash and the resulting investor losses in 2022. Ultimately, LUNC may or may not stick to the path predicted by any of the above experts, as the situation in this sector can often change on a whim. So doing one's own research and keeping up with Terra Classic news is critical before investing. Let's also talk about that the Terra Classic validator announces compensation for Terraport hack victims. TerraVita, a validator on the Terra Classic blockchain, recently announced on X the finalization of a compensation package for the victims of the 2023 Terraport hack. This development comes after months of discussions and planning following the incident that resulted in losing $4 million worth of user assets. TerraVita emphasized that the initiative will provide compensation, not refunds, to the affected users. This distinction underscores the team's stance that the Terraport platform itself wasn't directly responsible for the stolen funds. While specific details regarding the compensation structure remain undisclosed, TerraVita has revealed some aspects of its approach. The team highlights prioritizing users who actively reported the incident to authorities and are collaborating in ongoing recovery efforts. TerraVita acknowledges the need for additional resources to execute the compensation plan. One potential funding mechanism involves raising fees on the Terra Classic-based Terraport decentralized exchange. However, the team acknowledges the potential drawback. Higher fees could make Terraport less competitive compared to other DX platforms. Despite the potential drawbacks of fee increases, TerraVita remains committed to exploring this option alongside alternative funding strategies. A potential positive development could be a rise in the price of LUNC, the native token of the Terra Classic ecosystem. At the time of press, according to CoinMarketCap, LUNC is trading at $0.3014, with a 9% price upsurge in the last 24 hours. The Terraport hack in April 2023 targeted the platform's liquidity providers. Estimates suggest total losses amounted to 15 billion LUNC. The perpetrators laundered the stolen funds through centralized exchanges, including Mexi, KuCoin, and Binance. Following the hack, community members played a crucial role by identifying and reporting suspicious activity on centralized exchanges. These efforts, combined with investigations by law enforcement, led to the freezing of some stolen assets. Additionally, the TerraVita team had planned to lock up $2 million of the on-chain traced funds, but the community rejected the proposal. The announcement of a compensation package represents a significant step towards restoring trust and supporting affected users. While full details regarding the compensation structure and timelines are still emerging, TerraVita's commitment to user well-being is a positive development for the Terraport community. But will Terra Classic reach $1 in this bull season of 2024 to 2025? Let's find out whether the LUNC Classic token can reach $1 in the upcoming years or not. According to the current situation and market data, you will be disappointed to know that it will be impossible for LUNC to reach $1, as a market cap of more than $1 trillion will be required to achieve this target. If LUNC's team is able to provide a solid use case for gaining mass adoption along with a huge token burning mechanism, then there is a slight chance for LUNC Classic to get closer to $1. In the past month alone, LUNC has pumped more than 100% and is currently sitting at a market cap of more than $1 billion. The retail users must be aware that it can pump more and provide more than 25x gains in this bull season of 2024-2025, but current tokenomics are not in favor of making the $1 price mark happen. So how do you think? Will Terra Classic reach $1 in this bull season? Disclaimer: this video does not force you to buy any cryptocurrency or invest in anything. With this, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, let us know in the comments your views on the LUNC token, and make sure to turn on the post notifications to get notified every time we post a new video.